Hello, Tiama is here. Today we are playing Mewgenics. This is a new game of Edmund Macmillan. You might be familiar with the guy by playing such awesome games as The Binding of Isaac or Super Meat Boy or Gish, I believe. So it is a game that involves cats and turn-based combat. So let's give it a try. Let's create our first save file. Science. Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Yes, it can. Take this table for instance. Science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. That's a nice cat. Science that I, Thomas A. Binis, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a philinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. Let's do it with cats! Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Benatar, Renarin, Patricia. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later.
Meow. 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 Meow.
That is a difficult choice. Let's take Renarin and Patricia. What's wrong with Benatar? Nothing wrong with Benatar. Whatever their pieces will be put to good use. Ay ay ay. Poor Benatar. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even make dying impossible. Ooh, that would be great. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Benatar's elbows before they're incinerated. Ay, ay. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Okay, so we already see that the game can be cruel to the cats. This is the tutorial. Psst. Click here. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured it out. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch. And even though I could give a freak if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. In order to survive in Boone County, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. The goal is to kill them all.
Meow.
It is now Patricia's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Patricia's head. This is Patricia's basic attack. its melee range, so you will need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it and then click the tile you want to move to. We can use basic attack once per turn as well. Sweet! You really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? Indeed. It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Self-assured, gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Okay. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. Strength up. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. Okay. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. It costs 4. I have 3. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your intelligence. There is nothing left to do, so end your turn. Yes, so if I'm not mistaken, our charisma is the mana we start the battle with, and intelligence how much mana we get per turn. It's now Renarin's turn. Renarin has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Good. Yeah, we cannot arrive there. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Roll up to 3 tiles in a straight line. Huh. So we will be able to reach it. Unfortunately, you are still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. You're in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. Okay, it's Patricia's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Speed. Select speed and aim it at the enemy. Speed attack with infinite range that deals 1 damage. Okay. That was some good speeding. You actually still have enough mana to cast speed again. Indeed. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So speed again, make it a real thick one. Good job. At this point I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. Yep. So we need to come closer. We need to slap his face. And we end turn. You... Can you shoot one? Yes, you can. We earned money and food. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out all Renarin, he's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There is a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Renarin's current passive effect up there. Hot-blooded burn you inflict is increased by 1. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflict burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range. So with this we can inflict 2 burn. Sunburn makes things burn and hot-blooded makes burn more burny. So take Sunburn already or not, it's your funeral. Let's see what other things we have. Blind, 30% miss chance for the next turn. Not bad. Block, gain to shield. Leak, heal an adjacent unit by 2. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. Not sure yet what poop does, but okay, let's go with combo. With the combo. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passive can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Yo, what's up? Seems like someone forgot about their live chat. Sorry, didn't look there for a second. How you doing? Pookie Lisa. Welcome to the stream. And we have an event. No worries, and I'm doing great. What about you? All right. It's somewhat an early morning, so I'm slightly sleepy and excited about this game. Ed has a very good sense of humor. So, granted, I played his games, like 10, 15 years ago. Maybe my sense of humor changed since then, but we'll see. Butch blocks your path. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odds of success. So it is an encounter, and we are presented with different options that are based on our primary stats. Our strength is very poor, so our chances of successful attack are very low. But we have good intelligence, so we can probably outsmart Butch. Penarin points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Renarin got small catnip buggy. Okay. We got an item. And we can equip it. Use, gain 7 mana. Yeah, let's equip it. By the way, do you accept proposals from GFX artists somehow? You mean like creating logos and stream overlays and stuff like that? Because currently my streaming career has exactly 0 income, so I am not necessarily interested in investing real money in it just yet. A melee attack with +1 reach, 4 users left. Let's give it to our melee character, Patricia. Yep, I mean, offers about Twitch assets like logo, banner, panel. Yep. For now, not. So for now, I'm just trying to figure out whether it is something I can dedicate consistent time to, and then we'll see. But good luck with your. Good luck with your what? What's the word I'm looking for? Good luck with finding some commissions, I guess. It is time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Okay, backstabbing
Meow.
is a thing. Its melee attack knocks units back, can throw rocks. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Angel Cruxis, sorry. I'm alright, excited to check out this game. I saw a little bit of Ed playing it on stream, so it seems like it is something up my alley. But also it seems that there are tons of things to do. I don't know if you're familiar with Binding of Isaac. If you want like full clear the game, you need to spend some 3,000 to 5,000 hours. And I am a bit of completionist, so I do have a little. Aye. That wasn't pleasant. I don't have enough mana to burn him yet, so let's move. Let's move here and then roll here. Let's use that. So we can set some burn and shoot. Miss. Good.
Meow.
Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that you and your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it. Or don't. Yep, so Pebbles goes every other turn in between my units. That makes sense. Wait, if I spit on you, I will put down the fire, no? Because it has a water element. So I'd rather not do it then. Let's move here. Let's slap you in the face and maybe also 4 users left. Okay. Aye. That was backstab, by the way. So I
Meow.
okay, so far we're doing a lot of face tanking. Oh, that was too much of face tanking. Well, damn, it looks like Patricia got hit pretty hard. Indeed, don't worry though, she's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cat will still survive. So finish the fight. Ah, I would gladly finish the fight if he doesn't drop another rock like that on my head. Okay. I think we should be able to finish him. Yep. And then he will burn. Victory! Money and food. And Renarin leveled up. So again Renarin. Furious, gain +1 damage each time you land a critical hit, plus 5% critical hit chance. Zenkai boost. If you end the battle with 1 HP, gain +1 to a random stat permanently and start the next battle at full HP with all stats up free. Okay, that sounds very cool. Get permanent stat boosts every battle, but it also sounds very difficult to actually manage. To end a battle with 1 HP consistently, I don't think if it is an easy thing to do. On the 5th turn, you gain all stats up free. Damage you deal that's 2 or less is always critical. So these things would pair well. Actually not. Because I don't have ways to do 2 or less damage. So I have suspicions Zenkai boost is extremely strong, but can I manage it? Probably not yet, I don't have enough experience with the game, so I will take this one, which is more general use. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save an exit run, just click that thing. Bye. And it was the end of the tutorial. I think I see a house ahead. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, just like my legs. Ooh la la. What am I saying? Good, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My god, look at these kittens. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably?
Meow.
Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat 1 food. Make sure you always have more than enough. We have 50 food for 2 cats. It will be plenty. Okay, I would like to hover my mouse over this thing, but I cannot. I guess it's 4 sleeping places per cat in the house. No, I don't know what does it mean. So this is our Patricia. Her intelligence is permanently down by 1. This is our Renarin. This is the equipment we have. 2 uses left, so the number of uses is transferred between games. Okay, let's end the day. Rendering got it on with Patricia and made a kitten. We have a kitten. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. They will need to grow up before they can go on an adventure though. Don't worry, there is something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should tots take them inside, right? Right.
Meow.
Cosette. Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kittens to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if they inherited anything from their parents and check their stats. This is the kitten. Hi. Low strength, low speed, high intelligence, melee attack, and sunburn. So sunburn got inherited from Patricia. No, from Renarin. Right? Yes. Well, melee attack with low strength is definitely not the greatest thing. Cosette. Lots of strength, lots of dexterity. Can shoot and dig to any open tile. Castable once per battle though. Okay. And we get another kitten. And we get another stray. Hello, Nestor. Overall, reasonable stats. Only a little bit low on constitution and luck, but nothing remarkably high on the other hand. Dexterous hit. A melee attack that deals damage equal to half your dexterity rounded up. Okay. So I have
Meow.
one. No, you retired. So 1, 2, 3. Next day I will have 4 cats to go to adventure. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Oh yay! With that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Clark. Hello, Clark. Hire Hitman, spend 7 coins, summon a bounty hunter. Okay. Melee attack with 6 strength, 7 speed. That looks like a good melee attacker. Then Nestor is a shooter.
Meow.
Chulo. Play dead. Down yourself, you don't get injured.
Meow.
So you have high intelligence and high charisma. So you probably can be a good caster, no? Chulo or Cosette?
Meow.
I don't know, let's take Cosette. Also, there is a poop that we need to clean. Depart. So we have colors. They are the different classes we can have that we can assign to our kittens here. Fighter. Punch your way to victory. Fighters are great at doing big, strong melee attacks and smashing things to pieces. +2 strength, +1 speed, -1 intelligence. So there was a kitten. 6 strength, 5 speed. Six strength, 7 speed. You. So you will be a fighter. 8 strength, 8 speed. Good. Becomes random fighter passive when you lock in your team's color. Becomes random fighter starter ability when you lock in your team's color. Okay. Then high is high intelligence and reasonably high charisma and has sunburn, so probably will be a mage. Blast your foes. Mages are great at casting all sorts of crazy spells and dealing elemental damage. So you will be dealing elemental damage. With 9 intelligence and 7 charisma, I think it is a good start. Magic dart. Shoot a charged projectile with within your line of sight. This attack counts as both magical and physical. Okay. Now we have Cosette and Nestor. 6-6, 5-6. Tank needs more health. Who has more health? 4 health, 5 health. So let you be the tank then.
Meow.
And let you be hunter.
Meow.
Okay. We have a stick to equip, so we can equip the stick to our fighter. Wait, you have a skill to equip a temporary stick. So let's then give it to our tank.
Meow. Meow.
The Round Bruisers embark upon an adventure. Let's go. Okay, that is the start of our first trail run. We have our 4 kittens and we have a path ahead of us. Can I scroll through it somehow? I don't think so. So I cannot have an overlook and see what's the path. So let's just start clicking on it. Okay. This is the battlefield. We have plenty of different things. Trash bag spawns random pickups when damaged. Coin collected to get money. Catnip gain +2 mana when eaten. Medium food heals 7 HP when eaten. Food heals 4 HP and another food heals 4 HP. This is nothing. There is a chicken here. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. So killing a chicken sounds very useful. Then we have flies that are very weak. We have Putter with ranged attack. Tom-Toms with 15 health, slow but has a wide melee attack. And Kitten, which is rather weak. Okay. Bond. When you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. I cannot really reach anywhere. Actually, I can come here. Get myself a stick and slap you with a stick.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Now you are the tank. What can you do? After you use your basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. Bodyguard, the next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with that ally. And we can teleport. So we cannot arrive there.
Meow.
But we could teleport there. And slap this dude. And do that. Okay.
Meow.
Save unused basic attacks for future turns. Ooh. This is good. So if we won't be able to attack one turn, that won't be lost. So I can kill you so you never have a chance to actually have a turn, or I can kill you. Yeah, let's do that.
Meow. Meow.
Force field. At the start of every turn, gain +1 holy shield. Blocks an entire instance of incoming damage. Lightning bolt that has a 25% chance to stun. And sunburn. Okay, so we can do that. We can do that. Now, actually, I realized it would have been better for Nestor to kill the kitten and for Hai to burn this one. Do we want to move somewhere?
Meow.
Okay. When you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. That's the only unit we can kill here.
Meow.
Backstab. Okay.
Meow.
Mm.
Meow.
Right, I didn't expect him to move here because this guy will attack both of them. I wanted them to be on the diagonal.
Meow.
So can we kill him before he acts? Flea shot. Shoot a flea at a unit.
Meow.
So let's move here. Let's shoot a flea. And let's shoot.
Meow.
Okay, you can burn this dude. Now we don't care about him, and you can move here and shoot this one. Is there a way for me to kill this chicken? I am not sure. But I probably want to heal.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
So that is our first battle, and high leveled up. High is our mage. Let's see what we proposed. Your basic attack gains +1 range and area until the end of the turn. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit it hits 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. A high damage spell that hits a single target. Fire a magical blast. Castable once per battle. I don't really know. So it's nice to have, I guess, some hard-hitting spells, but this allows us to manipulate the position of enemies and sometimes bash them into each other. So like this has some interesting utility. Also, it's cheaper and I can do it several times a turn. Let's try that. It's my first game. I have no idea yet what works well, what doesn't work well. So we experimenting and learning. A strange figure made of sticks and twine hangs before Nestor. A shiver runs down his spine. This is an ominous sign. So destroying and examine doesn't have particularly high or low chances, while looting, we are very good at dexterity. Let's try to loot it.
Meow.
And Nestor carefully detaches the wooden shape and brings it back to the other cats. Nestor got Cursed Stickman. Let's see what it does. Cursed Stickman. Gain all stats up when you deal damage to a party member. 10% chance to gain Madness at the start of your turn. Cursed. Madness. Thinks everything is an enemy, uncontrollable. Okay, and Cursed, this item cannot be unequipped. That doesn't sound like a thing I want to put. I want to put on because, yeah, losing control of my character and making this character attack its friends, yeah, it will get stats up. Nice. But also, it will be attacking my friends. A snack. Heal 12 HP, 1 use left. We can give it to our tank or our fighter. Let's give it to a fighter. So... Hello there. Let's go. Poop. Like in Binding of Isaac, it's just blocking the entrance, and then we have tons of money inside. Box. What could be inside? Interesting. I don't want to put the fighter in the face of the enemies, so
Meow.
let it be here. Let's destroy this poop. And maybe we will have a chance to break the crate. Oh yo. Dashes in a straight line.
Meow. Meow.
Its sleep attack damages and knocks back all adjacent units. Okay. So I need to be careful about my positioning.
Meow. Meow.
Actually, we can go in the grass. It will give us a chance to dodge. And now we can hit this one from behind. And it is dead.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Meow.
Okay,
Meow.
what can you do? So, Jolt works at a short distance, Bolt works at a short distance, Sunburn works at any distance. I don't know, let's set you on fire. I don't reach the box, unfortunately.
Meow.
This one will burn.
Meow.
Okay, you... kill this one.
Meow. Meow.
I don't think this turn I will kill both of them, right? So
Yeah.
I guess I can spend my time shooting at the box. Okay, I still need to collect it. And I don't think I will be able to collect all this money. If I... okay, so you just then go away.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, now we collected all this money. Cannot reach there, so okay.
Meow.
And you can finish the dude. Can you?
Meow.
Okay, Clark leveled up. Got +1 strength. Let's see. Move one tile diagonally. Costs 2 mana. And do I choose the direction or it's a random diagonal roll? A melee attack that increases its damage by 1 each time you take damage. Okay. A melee attack that deals 1 damage. Inflict burn 1 on an adjacent unit. Let's get tumble so we can move a little bit more. Crease paper. A ranged attack that inflicts bleed free.
Meow.
Can I give it to you in case you don't reach the enemies? Nestor finds a lush cut bed. Its plush fabric looks like the perfect place to snuggle up for a long nap. Rest. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Meow. Meow.
Nestor tries to rest but quickly discovers the bed is infested with bed bugs. Nestor took 2 damage. Aye, unfortunate. So, despite the fact that we had good chances, we didn't succeed. The round bruisers versus Maisie. Oh wow, that's a bunch of them. Protects her kittens when they attack. And a bunch of kittens. Don't know how exactly she protects them. I guess we're about to find out.
Meow. Meow.
Ah, like that. Okay.
Meow.
Meow.
Usable once per battle. So we can inflict bleed on Maggie. No, we cannot. On Maisie, sorry. Actually, we can. So first we need to punch Kitten and then we can inflict the bleed. And also let's be bodyguards.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Do I want to set them on fire? I believe that the tall
Yeah.
grass will start burning and Cosette will start burning.
Meow. Meow.
Mhm.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay. Let's move closer. Let's shoot
Meow.
at you. Let's shoot
Meow.
ha in your face.
Meow.
I would like to get out of there.
Meow.
So no, I guess that's it.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, it's dead.
Meow.
And now they running away?
Meow.
Won't be able to kill them. So, okay.
Meow.
Oh, Bone Club. But I cannot arrive there anymore. Okay.
Meow.
And there was a success.
Meow.
Nestor leveled up. Let's see what do we have. Gain +1 bonus attack at the start of your next turn. So bonus attack, not bonus damage, right? I will be able to shoot twice next turn. That is good. It costs mana. I need to cast it first. But I have enough intelligence and charisma to cast it every turn. If I don't cast Flea Shot. Okay. You and adjacent unit each heal 5 HP. That is not bad. To have some kind of healing ability. Shoot twice. And set a bait trap that attracts enemies. Let's try this one.
Meow.
Cardboard mask. +2 shield. Fragile, flammable, brittle when wet. Flammable, this item burns up when hit with fire. Fragile, this item breaks when you're downed. And this item has a 25% chance to break when you take damage. Let's give it to our Clark. Because he's often in the middle of the fight. And let's give catnip to the mage. Can we go hard way? No, we need to unlock it first. Okay. Then let's go the normal way. Nestor feels pangs of hunger. He licks his wounds, but they won't heal.
Meow. Meow.
By the way, Cosette needs to be healed. Do we have any healing item? A snack. We can give you a snack.
Meow.
And we can give you a stick.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
Let's give a stick to Nestor.
Meow.
Okay. Nestor, no health regen. Health won't regen automatically and does not regen at the end of battle. Like forever? That is not cool. Blackbird. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. We will try to kill it.
Meow.
Okay. But I can use it only once per turn.
Meow.
Meow.
I was expecting to hit both of them. Okay.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Didn't grab the money.
Meow.
Good.
Meow.
Cause that leveled up. Toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you. Then your allies attack it if they can. Ooh. That's interesting. Trample dash. Dash forward with trample, then spawn a rock. You can move through other units, damaging and displacing them. Fling all units in a straight line onto nearby tiles. And heal yourself. 1. I mean, this is good. I like to heal. But we have 3 intelligence per turn, so we cannot really use it that many times. Gang up costs 9 mana. I start with 6, and then next turn I will be able to use it once on second turn. On the third turn if I want to teleport. We really need to give you more intelligence. Otherwise I'm able to heal like 3 to 4 times per game, per battle. Yeah, let's get this one.
Meow.
Will help our tanking. Roll of pennies. Use a weak melee attack that has a 50% chance to spawn a coin. 5% chance to break when used. Gain a lot of coins when it breaks. in case somebody gets in your face. Cosette finds a small, helpless fetus lying on the floor. It stares up at her with large, round eyes. Eat. Charm. Ignore. Well, we have better chances at eating, and it probably will recover our health. Let's try to eat this fetus.
Meow.
The cats chow down on the fetus. It is delicious. The entire party healed 100% of health. Wow. Sorry, fetus. It was not your lucky day. Strong magnet. Pull a unit 2 tiles towards you. That is a weapon. That is a weapon that could be useful.
Meow.
A shop. Hey, looking to buy something. Just make it snappy. I gotta get back to P-Mart soon. Red candy. 1 cat will immediately level up. Yes. And we don't choose the cat. It is Cosette. +4 movement. Your movement action is a jump. Landing on a unit deals damage and displaces it. Thorns 2. This is our level 3, right? Okay. Thorns deals damage to units that contact you. If your trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable food item at the start of each battle. 50% chance to spawn a flea familiar when you end your turn. They all good. I have a suspicion that this one is like extremely broken. Although, okay, wait a second. Since we normally playing 2 or 3 turns, that actually gives us, okay, 4 turns at max. Like that gives us like, yeah, 1 usable flea per battle. And it's very important to have mobility, so let's go with that. Fukuman, counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. Car battery, an electric melee attack that has a 50% chance to chain to another enemy within 3 tiles, can only be used while at full mana. What do you mean full mana? Mana equal to the amount of of charisma or intelligence, because I don't think there is such a thing as full mana. This is good though. We can give it to you,
Meow.
and you will be better at tanking. And it's boss time. The Round Bruisers versus Radical Rat.
Meow.
Radical Rat. What does it do? Tosses bombs that explode at the end of the round.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley.
Cannot reach. I can tunnel.
Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails.
I can tunnel, I can hit him in the back, I can make him bleed, and finally I can jump on this dude and put him in the grass, which is probably suboptimal.
Meow.
Okay,
Meow.
that is a bomb. Explodes on its turn or when hit with fire. Attack to disarm. So I can slam it. And then I can move here. I can go behind. Backstab. And I don't have enough mana to get the stick. Okay.
Meow.
All I've got is rats to eat. I'm not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street?
12.
Meow.
Put 'em in a fryer, stick 'em on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too
If I attack with it with fire, it explodes. So no way. But it means it will explode now, and I cannot do anything about it.
Meow.
And now Nestor is on fire. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What can we do?
time for fancy things. Chasing rats when my belly sings.
Meow.
Like a hobo's grimy claws. Tetanus shoots from my claws. Into you, out of me. Into you, out of me.
If we crit,
Tasty legs and crispy
we can kill.
I'm so hungry.
If we don't crit,
Chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs.
Meow.
Find 'em in the dumpster or in the alley.
Meow.
okay. We survived. Nobody was downed. Although we finished with Nestor on 1 HP, which would be exactly the situation to trigger this passive skill that I didn't take. To get +1 to all stats and heal up 100% for the next battle. Take aim, gain +1 range and damage at the start of each turn. You lose this when you move. Okay. When you kill an enemy, gain 5 mana. And we like mana because we can get extra attack and flea shots. While at full HP, reduce the cost of your spells by 2, but take double damage. This can't reduce mana cost to... Nah, you can use consumables on other units. Which is good. 1 range, 1 damage. Let's get this one.
Meow.
And we cannot go anywhere but home. So that's the end of our first adventure.
Meow.
You can now adventure through the sewers.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Resume settings. Nope. These are our cats. This is our equipment. We shall use summon the fly maggot. Awfully familiar. Usable once per battle. Okay. And they.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Master won the fight and was rewarded with +1 luck. Renard suffered broken paw. Aye, aye. But there was no winners. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rains because we did bad things. The rainman sees what we be doing and he tells on us. Huff huff. We are Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy, because being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank built your house. No line. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Guff guff. Ha ha ha. We are just kidding on you. But really we love to build, so if you're gonna wanna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No. Frank wants friends. Cat friends! See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over the places. You wanna send a kitty out, push him down that pipe and bam! There he goes. Huff huff. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats, because we are kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go. Night night. Okay. We got access to Boon County. There is Butch, there is Frank, there is Tink. Let's go talk to Butch. Butch's hideout. So check this out, I got a new color for ya. This class is called the Cleric, a pretty hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy can they heal things. With a solid Cleric on your team ain't no one going down. And if someone does, just spray on it. Cleric color is now available. Another tip. Did you know you can hold down right mouse on a unit to see its movement and attack range? If you're trying to stay out of range of dangerous enemies, this is useful information to have. Indeed. Guy, you spooked me. Were you watching me do my makeup? It's just cover up for my scar. So noisy. What on the tip, inbreeding may sound cool, but it's not. Just because it has the word breeding in the name doesn't instantly make it cool. Inbred cats can be born with serious bad birth defects, and you know what that means. Ugly. Frank wants retired cats. Mom? Oh, it's you. I bet you want another Frank tip, huh? Well, open your ear hole. Big, cause this tip is large. Triangle shape has 2 tips. Frank is a teacher now. So, inbreeding they say. So I need to keep a track for relatives between them. Is it written anywhere? Do I need to remember who's parent? That would be difficult.
Meow.
So, we need to send a cat to Frank. We need to send the retired cat. You're retired. We don't have an attic. Then Nestor is retired.
Meow.
Patricia is retired.
Meow. Meow.
Cosette is retired. Hi. Renarin. So, okay, let's send Patricia
Meow.
to Frank. Oh, hey, Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Cough, cough. Frank's getting so itchy. I think we are ready to build. You know that house on top of your house? The one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crash you or nothing. Half half.
Meow. Meow.
He meant attic, right? But he probably needs a day to do so. Let's send a day. Do we have enough cats to
Meow.
go for adventure?
Meow.
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 No,
Meow.
we need to wait a couple of days.
Meow. Meow. Oh.
What do you mean not enough food? It's because you're outside. Why are you outside? Toby Lee. Okay, now Batch and Tink want to talk to us. Hey, Lila Max 88. How you doing? So it looks like that sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel special. I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience, and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then, huh? I'm talking about that box by your house, Siko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you, that way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff. I'll hook you up. Okay, cats with combat experience. Tink. Well, hello there. You're the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl, but did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all the cats? And then they are like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all like, leave me alone, stalker. Lol. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv. My wife made me cover the pipe with a kilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. So we have decided to start a cat family. And guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. Toodles! Okay, he wants kittens. Renarin wants to eat.
Meow.
Renarin, do you have combat experience? Yes. Okay, it shows here to whom I can send you.
No.
And also, you're already a mom of some of these kittens. I don't want you inbreeding with them. Let's send you to Butch. Hey, that cat you sent me could really take a punch. Thanks. So, as per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they will cost ya. Send more cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. We're gonna need to venture into the sewers or junkyard this time. Good luck. Okay. Butch now he wants 10 cats, he wants 25. I can still send a kitten,
Meow.
but I don't have a kitten.
Meow.
And yeah, now I have the attic, so if I want some selective breeding, I can separate kittens, cats.
Meow.
For example, I believe the kids can inherit the passives of their parents. So you have no passive. You have no passive. You have no passive. You have boned. When you kill a unit, you gain a bone club. You have good passives, so Nestor.
Meow.
Nestor is a girl. Okay, and I need to find a boy. Clark is a boy.
Meow.
Hi.
Meow.
Hi is unknown gender. That's what question mark means. I don't know. Then let's put Clark in here.
Meow. Meow.
I don't know how it works with the parameters. So, for example, Nestor has very high intelligence, Clark has very low intelligence. Doesn't mean that the kid will have average, or it will have anything between them two. We'll see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, I can go on adventure, but I want to wait one more day and see if I can get a kitten. They are twins. And okay, Hai apparently can have kittens. Toby Lee got it with Cosette and made a kitten. And they didn't. So, Kali and Maddie.
Meow.
Look at me, each unit turns to face you. Spawn a crate on an adjacent tile. 7 intelligence, 6 charisma, good mage. Everything kind of average, so let's send... Oh, and we have one more kitten, right? Medi
Meow.
Mercurito. Low intelligence, low speed, low luck. Okay, let's send you to Tink. Oh, happy day! My little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little ball, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this ball could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles.
Meow.
So, what is the ball he's talking about? This one. It's fancy. Okay, we got a fancy ball. I don't know what it is for. And that would be it for this video. So thank you all for watching. I will definitely keep playing Mewgenics and putting videos on my channel. So I hope you will come back, and I wish you all a good day. Bye now.